Hello, Mr. Victor.
Hello, bro.
We're here again. We're here again. Yesterday, we were celebrating 11 goals scored throughout yesterday's game. Today, we saw Tunisia women go to with Algeria women. It did not just end in a draw. Normally, it can be a draw with goals. But this one, it was a stalemate. No goals were scored. It was as if, this one at the end of the day. It's as if something wanted. At the end of the day, nothing come out. A draw game. So, which of these teams is the happier of the two?
Algeria.
Tell us.
Algeria, they are the happier side, and I give it to them. Without mincing words, this game has registered currently as the lowest in terms of performance. But let's also understand that for every competition, be it the World Cup, be it the Euros, be it the Wafcon, there is one match that might just be just the average. And today, we felt it between these two northern sides. And see, guys, the argument has come now that almost northern football, leave them, and they are not good when it comes to women football. It is down south, okay? But then not today. I beg, keep on. If you are saying down south, what about the west? What about us?
Are we a joke?
I didn't tell you. But yeah, what are my takeoffs from today's match? Why Tunisia? Many people might just be throwing stones at them, but let's also understand that they had a very thorough defense today. Their goalkeeper, Jabrani, had 6 saves at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Their defender, Oana, who played 90 minutes against Nigeria, I think today she played up to 80 minutes. She was substituted just before the game. And she was so solid. She was intercepting. She was tackling. She was blocking. So I think that is kudos for them. When they go back to their drawing board, they will have to pick up this and then make amends. But then it might just be too difficult for them. But mind you, it is not yet over. As we are speaking now, Nigeria has not played against Botswana. So if you do the permutation now, what if Nigeria wins? What if Nigeria wins and Botswana are still on 0? Right? They're still on 0. That means that if Tunisia are able to win them, but then they have to now win them convincingly, knowing that they considered 3 goals against Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
So there is a chance for Tunisia. But then for Algeria, they'll be happy. Because when we say that third best place might have been secured after getting 4 points, they've not considered any goal. They've scored 1, so they have +1 waiting for them before they now meet Nigeria. Let's see, will they be able to even get a draw, and all this third place matter will just end with 5 points in this group. You find out that you might just nick the board and make it into the next round. One more thing I want us to say is about today's game is that you find out that the Tunisian side, I am disappointed for the fact that they all had already known that they lost against Nigeria. Meaning that a game like this, they needed to come all out and attack. But unfortunately, that wasn't the game. They were waiting to counter. But those counters did not come. We also saw situations where half chances, you have to convert your half chances. You don't call it a chance. Half chances, don't call it no chance. Half chances that came and they were not able, they did not have the strikers. It's unfortunate. They did not have the force to convert those chances, both for the Algerian side, both for the Tunisian side. And at the end of the day, we had a formation, a possession of 70 to the Algerian side and 30 to Tunisian side, which is highly underperformance on their own side, because you cannot come to a second round match when you have lost before and you can't even hold possession. You can't even make it a 50-50. The chances, no, you couldn't create many chances. The passes, no, you couldn't. So it will be very unfair. I've not watched Botswana yet. They've not played Nigeria. But then, as it stands now, one might just be that it's like Tunisia did not really come for the party. They might just step aside and allow the rest to go. My 2 cents, right? But then, like I said earlier on, there is still a chance. If they can just say, okay, this last game, let's correct our errors. We're meeting Botswana, let's make sure we win there. Then they can now say, okay, we have at least won one match. Then carry their scientific calculator to know whether they can help you to make it into the next round. At the end of the day, big ups to the fans that came out to watch them. Big ups to the players. Yes, at the end of the day, there are still some players, just like I mentioned, that also showed up to defend their badge. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Y'all can be part of this conversation in the comment section. We'd like to get your thoughts about the game, your sentiments about the game too. We can't wait. If you are joining us for the very first time, you're welcome as a new subscriber. You are now a family member, a stakeholder on this platform. So hit that subscribe button. And of course, notification bell. Don't forget it. Hit all notifications so that you don't get to miss any of our videos. You get notified even if you're not on the YouTube platform. And to our subscribers, a big thank you to you guys. We say thank you so much for the engagement, most especially to the Zambians.
Oh, don't mention.
No, we need to appreciate these guys. You guys are really amazing. We saw the comments. In fact, we are happy that we are making you happy. That's what we are here for. Like he rightly said, if we do not promote our women, who will do it for us? Who will do it for us? Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. We saw what you did. That was the reason why we dropped those things on our stories, because we are people that are appreciative. When we see something that is worth appreciating, we do. Thank you so much. We encourage you guys to keep the energy coming. Keep liking, keep sharing our videos, keep commenting. Follow us. Especially those of you that were on our YouTube. If you check, we're also on social media. Check us on TikTok, check us on Instagram, check us on Threads, check us on Facebook. We are active. Even on X, we are active. Even on Threads, we are active. Thank you so much. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Tricks. And of course, doing this with me all the time is no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now and African football to the world.